Let's cover the geography of Egypt, a transcontinental country located in Africa and Asia. Egypt is bordered by the Mediterranean Sea to the north, the Gaza Strip of Palestine and Israel to the northeast, the Red Sea to the east, Sudan to the south, and Libya to the west. The Gulf of Aqaba in the northeast separates Egypt from Jordan and Saudi Arabia. Egypt spans from the northwest corner of Africa to the southwest corner of Asia, making it a transcontinental nation between Africa and Asia. The remainder of Egypt is regarded as being in Africa, while the tiny portion of the country known as the Sinai Peninsula is regarded as belonging to Asia. Generally speaking, Egypt is separated into two regions, Lower Egypt in the north and Upper Egypt in the south. The Nile River runs from south to north, which is why the portions have this name. The Mediterranean Sea is where the river empties. The terrain of southern Egypt consists of desert and modest mountains. The desert to the east and west and broad lowlands close to the Nile are features of northern Egypt. Sinai Peninsula hosts the highest mountain in Egypt, Mount Catherine, at 2,642 meters, and this nation includes part of the Sahara Desert and part of the Libyan Desert. Egypt has an area of 1,02,450 square kilometers, while the country has coastline on the Mediterranean Sea, the Gulf of Suez and the Gulf of Aqaba, and Egypt is the 29th largest country in the world by land area. Egypt had nearly 4.03 million hectares of agricultural land in 2021, which corresponded to around 4.1% of the country's total land area. Egypt's main agricultural products are wheat, beans and fruits. Egypt's climate is primarily desert, characterized by hot, dry summers and mild winters. Rainfall is minimal, especially in the interior regions, while the coastal areas experience slightly more precipitation. The country is also subject to Khamsin, a hot, dry wind that can bring dust storms, especially in spring. Despite its arid conditions, Egypt boasts a variety of ecosystems. The Nile River supports diverse aquatic life, including fish and birds, while the oases provide habitats for unique flora and fauna. The coastal regions are home to rich marine biodiversity, including coral reefs in the Red Sea. Currently, Egypt is the 14th most populated country in the world, with approximately 110 million people. Media sources estimate 90% of the population to be Sunni Muslim and 10% to be Christian. The majority of Egyptians speak one of the several vernacular varieties of Arabic, which is the country's official language. Cairo is the capital city of Egypt, and it is one of the largest and most populated cities in the African continent. This is the national flag of the country with its red, white and black horizontal bands. Red expresses power and hope. White represents the bright future ahead of the country, while the black color represents the days during which the Egyptians fought against injustice. In the middle of the white band, there is the golden eagle, one of the most powerful birds. If you like the video, make sure to subscribe our YouTube channel for more geography related content.